It's so, surreal to be back here. I thought when I left here, I was gone forever, and here I am.
Here you are, making history as the first ever Golden Bachelorette. How wild is that?
I feel like Cinderella right now. I feel like I just came up in my chariot.
Well, I got news for you, Joan. The first one was about to pull up. Joan, let the journey begin. There she is!
Welcome back to GMA3. That was a first look at a historic moment for the Bachelor franchise that fans will be excited to watch unfold tonight.
A lot of people are going to be watching. You just saw her in that clip, and viewers at home may recognize our next guest as a contestant from last year's The Golden Bachelor. Now, she's making history as the first ever Golden Bachelorette. Please welcome Joan Vassos. Look at you.
Thank you.
So I remember watching this. You very selflessly left The Golden Bachelor because your daughter was having a difficult pregnancy, so you went home to go take care of her. To get invited back, what is that like?
That was such a surprise because I was there for relatively short time. I was only there for 3 episodes, and I left and I thought I was just one of those people that, had this really cool opportunity, but, had to go home and everybody forgets about you. So when I had the opportunity, this was crazy, to possibly come back, it just seemed like it almost was impossible. There were so many other people that made it farther in the season that were such great candidates, and then all of a sudden they were talking about Susan Lucci and other real stars coming on the TV. I thought I'll never be back, but all of a sudden things started to unfold, and here I am.
And it's one of the hottest franchises. I mean, it shows millions of people are watching, including my mom. She loves the show here. But there will be 24 men ages 57 and up competing to get a rose from you. Your game plan, just going into all of it.
I know. I did kind of have a lot of thoughts. I even talked to some other people who had been leads in this position. So I talked to Gary and talked to Jen and Charity and Trista and a whole bunch of other people to find out what they did that they felt really worked and things that didn't work, because this is my one and only chance and I wanted to do it right. So I had good advice. One of the things was to be every conversation you have is important. You don't have a lot of opportunity to really get to know people. So you have to be really open and vulnerable, which Gary did really well, which then kind of made us women also want to be that way, or felt like you needed to do that back.
So I know you can't tell us what happened, but is there anything that you can tell us about the whole final rose ceremony?
We're leaning in.
Were you?
You're going to do this, aren't you?
Do you feel like it was worth the wait? Are you happy with how it ended?
Okay. Yes, no, yes, just no. So it ended, okay, so I'm very happy. Okay, so there's that. And it evolved exactly like it should, kind of like life always works. It just figures itself out. And my season ended exactly like I had hoped it would. And, it's like how life unfolds. It does what it's supposed to do, and I'm at a great place.
No, and now we don't know anything also.
No, I know. It's so vague. I want to tell you so badly. I can't tell you.
She still didn't give it away. I love that.
I really want to tell you. I'm so sorry I can't.
No, that was clever.
You have to watch the season, y'all.
Yes, watch and you'll find out.
Thank you so much for being here. The Golden Bachelorette premieres tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern, 7 p.m. Central here on ABC and streaming the next day on Hulu.
We're rooting for you.
Thank you.